Alright, today we're going to draw Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas. So the first thing that you need to do is start with a circle. Something like that. And fill all that in with black. Next, we're going to add on to the circle on the top here. Draw a line down. And then a line coming from the bottom as it curves as it comes up. Like so. And fill all that in as well. Next, you're going to come down like kind of diagonal here. From this point, just draw like a little thing like that. Next, across from there, draw another little one. Maybe a little bit smaller on this one. That looks like a teardrop or raindrop. Next, you're going to draw a line, leave a little space, and draw a line up here. Like that. And that line is going to start curving. So curve that line and go straight up with it. So you have that like a J. I guess you would draw a J, right? And then just connect that from this line to this line. And you have your eyes for Jack Skellington. Next, like kind of diagonal from this, or is diagonal from where this is starting the curve. That's where you're going to draw this smile. So have it come down. Start curving when it comes down here. And then curve back up at the very end, like that. Next thing, just make some sort of lines crossing these. Leave a little space in between. These are stitches on his mouth. Gives Jack his character here. Okay, good. Next, leave a tiny little space here, and this is when we're going to start curving this. And so the space between it is about this. So don't come too close to this eye, but as you come down, curve it. And get smaller as it goes to the bottom and curve it back up. Kind of like a C on this point, and then curve it over here. And coming down into this eye here as you curve it. Like so. At about this point, just curve it up a little bit. And then connect it to where we started. And you can bring this all the way in, make one more little line there. Next thing we'll do is we'll add a line here over his eye, just to give him a little bit more character. Okay, not middle, but a little off over here. You're gonna draw a line. And then this line that when you move over just a little bit, you'll draw it a little bit longer, like so. Next, you're going to draw a line at the bottom, connecting like so. And then draw a triangle coming up and curve it at the top. Same for this side, do the same thing. Next thing you're going to do is draw sort of like an oval connecting to the other side. And then you're going to draw sort of like little eyes in here. I would say like 2 curves will get you this look. One curve on top, one curve on the bottom. Then you're just going to fill all this in. Alright, perfect. Next, coming from the side here, and draw these lines that come out. And as they get to the edge here, give it a point and come back in. I'm gonna do 3 of these, and you can make these however you want. These don't have to be perfect. Something like that, just like 3 triangles, and as it comes back in, it's going to get smaller. And do the same for this side. One, cutting in, 2. Usually the ones that are on the edge are like smaller, but then when you come in again, smaller. Next, what you're going to do is leave like spaces, but you're just going to basically draw lines coming in. This will give Jack his look. Do the same for this side. These don't have to be perfect, but as you draw them from the middle to outside, it starts looking pretty good. There we go. Now from this side, like, leave a little bit of space from this character that we drew. And start drawing like an oval. And then bring it up, like so. Leave a bigger space here, and then as you come down, just come into this point here. Same on this side. Kind of the middle point right here, you're going to cut in, do a triangle, and then cut out. Same with this side. And what you're going to do with these is draw these lines that are kind of diagonal, or are diagonal. Just remember, when you go on the other side, you're going to have them go the other way. Leaving just a little space here. Now these lines will come kind of curved, but kind of straight down. Sort of that in-between of the triangle. That just gives it a cooler look there. So there we've drawn Jack Skellington. Pretty good. Let me know how yours came out. Send a link if you guys can. And leave it in the comments what you'd like me to draw next, which character you'd like me to teach you how to draw. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.